Hey, Blue Table fans, it's time for your studio update. It's going to be a little off the beaten track. First thing I want to show you is this. These guys over here being not productive. Oh, how unkind. Because everyone at this table has, at least on one occasion, literally worked through the night on a project to make sure it was done on time. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Alright, so there's actually a 50-yard radius where you're not allowed to say the word slacker. Yeah, that was a judicial order that came down. We're really into this Pirates game, and by we I mean evidently everyone in the studio except me. And Heather's played it, right?
Yeah, I
Okay,
love
so
it.
let's see what they're up to. We've got an Elysian's army being worked on here, really in the preliminary stages. In a minute. These are some white armored space wolves, which is really quite a striking color scheme. You can't see it very well. Yeah, they're all beaten up, and they have this really dark burgundy type shoulder pad color, which is real nice. I think that's Vallejo Hull Red, right?
Yes.
Hull, H-U-L-L. So anyway, the big news is block. Basically everything in the studio is on the block starting now. The city fight terrain, which has been put away. The trench works, which is this thing right here, that's going to be on the block. That's going to be pickup only, because it can't be shipped. You can't reasonably ship that. A Scorn army that I have, the D&D terrain, which is at least 100 pieces, the Tyrannid terrain, which is really a minor set, a painted set of Space Hulk. Oh yeah, this is like a treasure trove for war gamers. Great. A box of D&D fixins, which is like, I'm backing up so we don't hear the background noise as much. A set of D&D fixins, which is like little chests and hallways and doors and really fun things like that, treasure troves. The Oceanic Eldar, that's a big one. Space Hulk boxes, I'm going to put on the block, just the boxes, so you can just buy those. Miscellaneous stock, in fact, come here, let me show you what the exciting part. Actually, before we go on with that, check this out. I over-ordered, a client just needed 10 Thunderers and 5 miners, but I accidentally wrote boxes on there. So I ended up with, yeah, yuck it up, guys. Yuck it up. I accidentally ordered 10 boxes of Thunderers and 5 boxes of miners. So there's a link here to the blog about what that's all about. So come here. So over the years, I've accumulated stock, which is all this stuff here. Here, come on in and give them a panoramic, would you? So basically all of this. You can buy all of it in one fell swoop. So the deal is that the retail value of what you'll get will be at least double what you pay for it. And I'll have a price for that. But it's one fell swoop. So to get the deal, you got to give me something which is basically just buying it all up. And you'll get boxes upon boxes upon boxes of stock. And for the most part, this is good, usable stuff. I'm promising no weirdness. You know, like I just took the dregs and shoved them off to you. It'll be the opposite. You'll get the good stuff. And if anything, I'll keep the dregs. And it'll be fun to kind of start that over again. The next thing would be the Imperial Fists and Space Wolves, Space Marine armies, which have been around for a while. Miscellaneous painted. Oh yeah, this is the exciting entry, which is basically, for the most part, every single painted figure in the studio that isn't already in an army or another offering. And again, that'll be at least, you'll get at least double the value of what you paid. And then the last thing, oh yeah, how many armies do I have? I have like six studio armies. And so I'm selling the Fate Weavers will be on the block. That's this Zinch army here. And then this one over here, which you're familiar with, which is the Mesa Nids. And it'll be sat. But you know what? It'll all be for a good cause. And so, just so you know, that's coming down the pike. And if you're interested now, just email me and I can give you some information on specific things that you might be interested in. Other than that, really no new news. So hope you enjoyed.